After flying 12 hours through 3 delays to surprise my husband at his guy's cabin weekend, I walked in with his favorite bourbon and heard him say, "If she vanished, that insurance money could clear my debts." His friend laughed. "Or finally date her sister guilt-free." I left the bourbon. By morning, I was in Costa Rica. 2 weeks later, his sister called crying. The bourbon bottle felt heavy in my hands as I stood before the cabin door. My heartbeat quickened with anticipation. After traveling 12 hours to surprise Andrew, I heard his voice through the weathered wood words that froze the smile on my face and shattered my world into 1,000 jagged pieces. If she vanished, that insurance money could clear my debts. My husband's voice was casual, almost thoughtful, as if discussing the weather. A burst of laughter followed, then his friend's voice. "Or finally date her sister guilt-free." More laughter. My fingers tightened around the bottle of Blandon's, his favorite bourbon that I'd carefully wrapped with a red ribbon. The gift I'd carried across 3 states through endless delays suddenly felt like a prop in someone else's play. I grew up surrounded by wealth. My father built his real estate empire from nothing, ensuring both my sister Julia and I would never want for anything. When I met Andrew at a charity fundraiser 3 years ago, he seemed refreshingly uninterested in my family's fortune. He was charming, driven, working on his MBA, and full of dreams. I fell hard and fast. "Andrew needs time to establish himself," I explained to my father when he questioned why my new husband hadn't signed the prenup. "He's sensitive about the money difference. I trust him." My father's concerned frown should have been my first warning. Clear love shouldn't require financial sacrifice. Remember that. I didn't listen. Instead, I supported Andrew's consulting business when traditional investors wouldn't. I paid off his student loans as a first anniversary gift. I bought the house he wanted in the neighborhood he chose. Each time he claimed a setback in his business, I wrote another check, believing in the partnership I thought we were building. My sister tried warning me too in her gentle way. "He asks about our family trusts a lot, Claire." It's odd. I dismissed her concerns as overprotectiveness. "He's just trying to understand our world," I'd insisted. Standing outside that cabin door, all those warnings crashed down on me at once. Yesterday had been normal. A video call with Andrew where he talked about the cabin weekend, how the guys were playing poker and hiking. He'd mentioned missing me. I'd smiled already, knowing I would surprise him, having secretly booked my flight weeks ago. The decision to surprise him had come during one of my lonely evenings in our too-big house. 2 years of supporting his dreams while mine gathered dust. 2 years of believing his excuses when he missed dinner with my family. 2 years of ignoring how he casually mentioned my sister's accomplishments with a gleam in his eye that made me uncomfortable. "Babe, I can't make it this weekend. The guy's trip is sacred." "No wives allowed," he'd said last week, kissing